welcome back to the next episode of Persona 5. We're gonna hang out with Yusuke today. Now, whether this is going to involve a rank up or not is a question, because we're still off the track of the guide. If this is a rank up, I'm prepared for Emperor rank 8, but we're pushing ahead of time. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Let's hang out with Yusuke. Let's see, I feel like we come closer. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. Let's hang out with Yusuke. I don't care that this is going to put me back on... Let me scroll back up to where we are. 819. Perfect. I don't care that this is going to put me back on track with the guide. I just want to hang out with Yusuke. I actually really want to go to Ueno with him.
Yes.
I actually genuinely just want to go out to Ueno with Yusuke. Ah yes, gazing upon the work of the masters. You have such interesting ideas.
Let us head on.
I just wanted to.
Oh?
There are twice as many people here as there are normally. But the white noise caused by the crowd is quite pleasant, to be fair. It helps me hone my senses. If I close my eyes, it's almost as if I'm floating through space. I'm glad you're enjoying this.
Indeed.
Indeed, there is much to learn in observing the work of others. Interpretation depends on the state of the observer as well. It is as though art itself is alive. Honestly, I sense something has changed within me due to our visit here. It seems my attitude toward art has shifted in some way. Ah yes, I'd like to show you one of my favorite works. A piece that makes you see something new upon each visit is immensely rare. I look forward to viewing what I may glean from it today too. I hope you feel the same, Mihail.
To tell the truth.
The painting from earlier has actually been made into a statue. This may be a mere replica, but I would like you to have it, Mihail. Nude statue. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. Cool.
Fascinating.
My artistic urges are flaring up. Let us return home. Good. Good. That's what I have to say here. Good. Good, good, good.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Alright, can I head upstairs freely? Yes. Let's put that statue in before we go hang out with who's next. Nude statue. Alright, where's it go? Just there, huh? Sure. Better than that disgusting chocolate fountain. Alright, time to hang out with Oya some more. I know! You have something on the Phantom Thieves! Come here, let's chat. I feel like I've become closer with Oya thanks to the Devil Persona Lilum, and also that she is drunk off of her face. Nonetheless, let's go see what happens. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna drink all the booze here. I think she's already done that, though. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if it's not good enough. Hey, are you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kind... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Did something bad happen? Oh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down so I won't have time for anything else. My chief's such a shithead. He must not like you. Yep, that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now, it's going to be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey, Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation, though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. You should trust in her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were. Isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place... Damn it, that incident is all my fault. That's why I've got to get to the bottom of it. That's the spirit. Hell yeah! You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thieves stories, though, as long as you're up for it. It feels like Oya is really starting to rely on me. Alright, get that devil rank 6.
Alright.
The number of the beast. I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while, too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my co-workers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking, though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. It's getting late. I'll see you later. Ah, oh yeah. You poor disaster. Alright, now for things to get interesting. Not just yet, almost interesting. Okay, I preempted that interesting a little too soon. We're actually gonna go get another burger. I have no idea why we're getting another big burger challenge. It's a stupid idea. Nonetheless, here we are. Hey, what are the actual burgers like anyway? Oh, I guess I'm taking it anyway. No the further ranks, but if you want a burger, I guess I want a killer burger. I guess I want to die. Is the thing. I guess I just want to die? Guess I'll die.
Thank you very much.
Alright, there I go. At it again. Alright, whoa! Big Bang Burger times 10! Let's see. I would have expected nothing less of a captain. As I've already explained, there are no more rewards. However, to commemorate your further challenge success, we will grant you some free burgers. And these burgers last forever?
Please come again.
Finish a giant burger and she rewards you with more? I guess they'll be good in a pinch. Man, you really know how to eat, though. It's like you don't know the meaning of the word fear. 3 points guts! But only guts.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, I can't farm this for 3 points in everything. That would be disgustingly overpowered.
Well then.
Alright, how good are these burgers? How is Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleep and stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow! If Futaba's not up by then... But can she really do anything, even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount of more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I believe in Futaba. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you. I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out. Alright, this is our last chance to save before things start getting interesting. So I hope you all are ready for interesting. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the help the other day. You're a real gun enthusiast, not a wannabe. I feel like I can trust you, so I'll teach you about the shop. What do you say? We're not going to hang out right now, but it would be good. I'd love to hang out with Hifumi. Do you remember our deal? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. I'd like to begin by teaching you the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? I would really like to play a match, but I have something to do. It's time to get Sun rank 8. Hey, go hang out with Yoshida.
Everyone.
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, the citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. Depend on the Phantom Thieves. We've read this. Let's go. What kind of friends you spend your time with? Let's do an event.
Actually,
Diet Man Matsushita asked me to meet after this. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I'll need you to come with me after the speech.
what's wrong?
Why here? What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chance of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
Sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You could clear your name and put no good Torah behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. Are you gonna do it? It's a good deal if I think about the future. However, Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Your what? Why are you doing this? I don't want a debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuromoto's group's influence diminishes. Virenkun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. Man, the world of politics is fucked. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps... if the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Torah, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuromoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
hey,
Would you care to talk about it? No. No, I wouldn't be. What good would talking about it do? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. Feel my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Also, he is calling me out. Mind control.
all right. You're right.
All right then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another
We
time.
can discuss it again at the speech. I was able to help move Yoshida's heart. It feels like my charm has increased. By 3 points! Big charm, but when will my kindness return from the
All
war?
right. Well then, I'll see you again.
God, that was nerve-wracking. He's just started seeing right through me. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's gonna happen tomorrow? What's going to happen tomorrow? I have no idea. I'm so excited. Okay, how's it gonna go down? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was... Oh god. How's it gonna go down?
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
How's Futaba?
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year.
Today's the day.
I've got a cup for you too.
Jesus. That's symbolic as hell.
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, and I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death a suicide. And I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Yeah, it's looking that way.
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence.
I believe it. And when I find the one who killed Futaba's mother, I will destroy them.
That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
I will reduce them to their component molecules. Anyway, that's... Ooh, you probably should have told Futaba that.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
You know what's really cool about Futaba's palace? It's that her own shadow was like, hang on, no, everything is bullshit and I don't accept it. Her shadow was so good.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They heal on their own is the wrong answer, and just leave her be is the wrong answer.
Of course, sorry. Futaba?
Yeah!
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. But, how did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Oh, he's crying.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Medjed?
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Okay. I guess we're just gonna take care of it? Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them. Oh, but we will.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them!
Violent much? Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
No, you're not.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Don't worry about it.
Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking. You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Mm-hmm. Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
Step off, Morgana.
She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Hey, don't mess with her environment. I can't believe this.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
Wait, look at that cute little dragon thing above her computer.
She can't hear
No,
a word
it's
I'm
a
saying.
it's a flying horse. It's adorable. I love it.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's
Oh,
up?
nice Tetris
Something
shirt.
happened? It's finished. Finished? What is? It's so clean. Why? We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba?
And she's gone.
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping.
She truly lives by her own pace.
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Okay. But what did she do? I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's going to happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? Shit, still. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes! So Futaba's awake? Awesome! And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. LeBlanc. See you tomorrow, guys. We should be in the clear now, right? Here's hoping. I'm not sure. Let's just sleep through the night.
Hey!
Let's just go to sleep. I'm exhausted.
Nice.
Today's the day Medjed has said it will attack, and panic has spread throughout the city. Some citizens are trying to avoid going outdoors, and people have been in a constant state of worry. Many corporations have been working around the clock without sleep to prepare for the attack. Nothing's changed yet. All we can do now is pray. Man, how can she stay so focused? Alright. Let's say, we won't end the episode here. We're gonna go one more day to see the Medjed news report, because I must. I'm not gonna stiff you guys here. Let's get some sleep. Oh, I didn't get juice yesterday. Aw, I missed out on juice day. I'm so sad. What's this? Seriously? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down. Boss, hello!
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website.
Here we go.
The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves.
Yep.
More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Yep, that's exactly what I wanted.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah. Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
Oh.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
Yeah, we need to celebrate our victory.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
So who the hell is that guy?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves?
This guy's the main problem. He's the one who ruined the MC's life. He's probably the one with the casino palace, I bet.
Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
Dude, are you suggesting a monarchy? Get out.
This politician seems quite promising.
No.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
He's bad.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Alright, what do you think about this, Sai?
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
Oh shit. Someone got hold of the information in order to get into the cognitive world and then started attacking shadows, causing mental shutdowns.
Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Definitely not so different from us. Definitely not. I did not trust him. True criminal. Yeah, I didn't trust him one
How
bit.
self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
My bond with Sai is growing deeper by the minute. We are power leveling, Judge. Like, this is within the span of an hour's discussion with her, and we're already at rank 3.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
Yep, hit me up. Who dat?
Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura. Oh, I know where this is going.
You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Okay, I know where this one's going, and I'm very excited. I know the Okumura last name. And yes. I've been waiting for this.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
She's gone.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite?
Absolutely not.
Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
God damn it, Futaba.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cybercrimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
That was easy.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Oh.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Wow.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Beach day!
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
Shut the hell up, Akechi.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Just once! I just really want to punch him in the face once. So much. Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. It was close though. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to a mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? Hey, is this really gonna be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on. I love it. This rules. Training for Taba is gonna be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Are you sure? There's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Medjed down. Even the guys who've been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my side as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it. I really am. Why is he of all people getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens. Alright, Oya's still thirsty, but we'll hang out with her next time. Let's read the story while I remember. The fourth heist, Futaba. Following Kaneshira's change of heart, the Phantom Thieves see a rapid rise in popularity. This causes the hacker network Medjed to challenge them. While the challenge excites the public, the Phantom Thieves don't know where to begin, since Medjed is an anonymous network. Unsure what their next move should be, the Phantom Thieves receive a message from someone called Alibaba. Alibaba offers to help take Medjed down if the Phantom Thieves change someone's heart. Left with no other choice, the team agrees to the terms. Around this time, Nahel learns that Sojiro has taken custody of Futaba, the daughter of his acquaintance Wakaba Ishiki. Makoto deduces that Futaba is Alibaba. Realizing that saving her could let them stand up against Medjed, the Phantom Thieves enter her palace. But despite Futaba's desire to have her heart changed, an entity within the palace tries to prevent that, a monstrous distortion of her mother. Through the crucible of emotional duress, Futaba's own persona awakens, and together with the Phantom Thieves, she defeats Wakaba's distortion. After her change of heart, Futaba takes down Medjed's website and decides to join the Phantom Thieves in order to avenge her mother. Cool. Alright, one last Confidant's son. On Prosecutor. After some incidents with the public, she has begun to see things from a different angle. He firmly refused the offer and decided to make his next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Rank 10, charismatic speech. Allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. Oh my goodness. Tasty, me likey. Alright, let's wrap up here. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.